Ginger the frog. I thought it would be a good idea to form the Cobargo Wellness Group straight after the Black Summer bushfires. We all needed some help, mentally, emotionally and physically. We were all a mess. We lost lots of our sheds outside and land and, you know, infrastructure, trees, whatever, but our house was still standing. So we decided to call this the Cobargo Wellness Centre. Ginger the Frog was a project that started probably about 17 years ago with my own children, and it was giving them tools to manage their anxiety and, you know, to regulate their nervous systems. And so I formed these stories and used to tell these stories to the children when they were very young.
If you're feeling low and your thumbs are down and on your face there's a great big frown.
An amazing woman, a teacher that I interviewed when I was at iAccelerate called Gabby Stroud, she said to me, why don't you do a theatre show, but do it first, wow everybody with that, and then, you know, draw in everybody, you know, the schools and the teachers and the parents and everything with your programme.
You see, we all get angry sometimes, but it's what we do with our anger that matters.
We're all doing different circus tricks. I'm going to do some juggling.
This show was a way for Sarah and I and the whole team to be able to contribute a small step forward for community recovery.
For thousands of years, people have been telling stories, singing songs and dancing right here.
I always want to help, it's just who I am, and so not only has this performance helped that within the play, but we're doing workshops. Today we are doing a workshop for the children, and hopefully we're going to give them tools to be able to help themselves in their future and their friends as well, so that if they're not feeling well, they know what objects they can reach in their mind to help themselves feel secure and feel loved within themselves as well.
Dave had really talked with me about the philosophy behind the show and how it was really geared towards helping young people of the area who'd been really traumatised by the events of the fire, and then of course not even really able to grieve fully the fires before the pandemic hit. You know, focused on how people can build their resilience in these sort of situations, and not just for the kids but for the parents to have tools and ways to help their kids.
You all have
I love the reaction of the children. They adored it. You know, they were crowding around the stage, and of course they wanted, you know, their pictures taken with us afterwards. And it was like, well, of course they would, you know, because we're their heroes at this time. This is a foundation for something that not only will benefit, you know, bushfire affected people, but COVID affected. It, you know, it's something that we can actually scale and take around the world.
My superpower.